Hello guys, once again welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV, of course your number one sporting, educative and entertainment channel. Guys, welcome to match week 19 of the EPL. Guys, I know you might be wondering how comes these matches are coming so fast, so thick and so very fast. It's because it's the Christmas season, it's December, and in December we always have fixtures which are crazy piled up, guys. So straight to it, as we always do. Before we start, on your screen, guys, you can see the results for match week 18, and of course some highlights in match week 18. Chelsea lost to Fulham by 2-1. Manchester United lost to Wolves by 3-0. Nottingham Forest won against Tottenham by 1-0, and of course Arsenal won by 1-0 against Ipswich. Liverpool won against Leicester by 3-1, and once again Mo Salah was on the score sheet. Brighton was able to actually draw their match, and of course the other results, you can see them on the screen, guys. So without wasting your time, guys, let's jump straight to it, to match week 19, guys. So happy festive season still. So early kickoff, guys, let me call it so, will be Leicester versus Man City, guys. As you can see on your screen, Man City have a better record against Leicester. For the past 5 matches which these two teams have met, Leicester has never won against Man City. I know Man City are experiencing the worst form of their lifetime. In match week 18, they were able to draw against Everton they drew against Everton in a match which saw Erling Haaland's missing a penalty which was saved by Pickford. On the other hand, Leicester lost to Liverpool by 3-1. So the two teams are going to meet. This one, regardless of the poor form of Man City, I'm going actually to support them. I'm going to be behind them to win this match by 3-1. Then goal rush, Crystal Palace to face Southampton, guys. As Crystal Palace will be facing Southampton, Crystal Palace have a better record against Southampton. You can see that on your screen, guys. And the two teams are going to meet, guys. In match week 18, Crystal drew their match. Southampton lost their match 1-0 against Westham. So as they're going to meet, guys, this one I'm going to favor Crystal Palace to actually be able to win it by 1-0. Then Everton versus Nottingham Forest. Everton in the last 5 matches, guys, I think they have lost only once. Nottingham Forest, the same case, they have only lost once. In the consecutive 3 matches for Everton, they have drawn them. They have drawn against Chelsea, drawn against Man City, drawn against Arsenal. On the other hand, Nottingham Forest, the last 4 matches, they have actually won all of them. They actually lost, the only match which they lost in the past 5 matches was against Man City. So what that is telling you, that Nottingham Forest, for the first time, they have actually gone 4 games consecutively winning their matches. That is something new in their record, guys. So as the two teams are going to meet, it's all about a team which recently they're defending very well, and they're actually keeping teams off their goalpost, and they're actually getting draws. On the other hand, this is Nottingham Forest, a team that seems to be finding ways to be able to win their matches. So if the two teams are going to meet, guys, the best result I can come up with in this one will be a 2-2 draw. Then Fulham versus Bournemouth. Yes, Fulham has a good record against Bournemouth, guys. The last time these two teams met, Fulham was able to win their match. So as you can see on your screen, those are basically the stats on how these two teams have been faring whenever they meet. So Fulham was able to win their last match in match 18 against Chelsea. They won their match by 2-1. Of course, a late goal which was by Nunes ensured that Chelsea lost that match, and it was once one of the best victory for Fulham. So on the other hand, Bournemouth was able to draw their games. In these two fixtures, guys, both teams in the last 5 matches, none of them has actually lost any game. So for the first time, who is going to lose it? I feel like Fulham will be able to win this one. Give them 2-1 victory. Then Tottenham versus Wolves. Now Wolves has quite a record against Tottenham. The last 5 matches, or should I say the last 6 matches, which these two teams have met in the Premier League, Wolves have actually won 5 of them. Tottenham has only won once. Last season, Wolves was able to win both home and away. So the big question is, this time round, as they're going to meet Tottenham at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, do you guys think that Tottenham is going to bring a different result, or they're going to come up with a different result in this one. Tottenham are coming to this match having lost their match against Nottingham by 1-0. On the other side, Wolves have actually won their last 2 games consecutively under their new coach. So will this be a factor in this match? I don't know. Let me know your thought on the comment section, guys. So this one, I feel like Kulusevski, Son, Brennan Johnson, guys, and of course Solanke will be able to muscle themselves up and try to win it, because they will be at home, and it will be the last match of 2024. So it will be a chance for them to win it in style. But on the other side, people like Kuna, the guy who scored what a brilliant goal from the corner against the last match they played, guys, they will also be wanting to grab some points in this. So that actually leaves me at a crossroad, not knowing what to do. But going with the impressive record of Wolves against Tottenham, allow me to settle with a 2-2 draw in this one. Then West Ham United versus Liverpool. The match will be played at the London Stadium. Of course, Liverpool has a better record against West Ham. Last season, when the last 2 teams met, guys, the final match, the 2 teams drew by 2-2. But overall, Liverpool always has a better record against them. So as they're going to meet this time round, Liverpool are actually seated on top of the table, guys. So they're actually enjoying that part. And I don't think that they really want to let it go this time round. Mo Salah has been scoring left, right, and center. Currently, he's the top scorer with 17 goals. And also, I think he's the one leading with assists. He's having a season of his lifetime, guys. So this one, I feel like the same thing will continue. Liverpool will continue to win their match, and they will graduate to the next season, or to 2025, with a victory. So give Liverpool a chance to win this game by 3-1. Then on Monday we have 3 games. So we'll be having Aston Villa versus Brighton. Yes, Aston Villa has a good record against Brentford. Though, in the last match, in match week 18, Aston Villa actually succumbed to a 3-0 loss. Yes, in that match, Duran got a red card, something which actually costed Aston Villa very much, guys. On the other hand, Brighton was able to draw their match 0-0. So as the 2 teams are going to meet, I feel like the home team will have a chance to actually make a comeback and win their match. So give them a 1-0 win. Then Ipswich will be facing Chelsea. As Ipswich will be facing Chelsea, both teams are coming into this match having lost in match week 18. Ipswich lost to Arsenal by a solitary 0-0, whereas on the other side, Chelsea lost to Fulham at Stamford Bridge by 2-1. So the big question is, who really wants to win it more? I feel like Chelsea has no pressure, but on the other side, they feel like they really need to win this match. Maresca is quoted having said that they learned their lessons in the match against Fulham. So let's see what lesson they learned in this match against Ipswich. So having said that, guys, I'm going to go with Chelsea to win this one by 3-1. Then the last match on Monday will be Manchester United, of course, welcoming Newcastle to the Old Trafford Stadium. Yes, the 2 teams, as they're going to face each other, of course, guys, as you can see on your screen, Newcastle has a good record against Manchester United in the last 4 or 5 games which they have played recently in the EPL. So if the 2 teams are gonna meet, guys, I feel like Manchester United feels like they really deserve some point. They have not had some impressive results with the new coach Amorim of late. They have actually, I think, under Amorim in the Premier League, they've only won 1 game and lost like 4 games. So they really need to get some results to get going. On the other hand, Newcastle, in the last 5 matches, they have been able to draw 1. They have been able to win 3. In the last 3 consecutive games which they have played, they've been able to score 11 goals. Yes, they scored 4-0 consecutively. Then the last match they played, guys, against Aston Villa, they were able to win it by 3-0. Yes, so having said that, I feel like Newcastle are in the period of scoring goals and defending a lot. So Manchester United will actually have to be at their best to be able to win against Newcastle. So this is not going to be easy, but considering that currently Newcastle are in the form of their lifetime, I'm going to give them an opportunity to actually end this year in a bang. So give them a 3-1 win in that match. Then on Wednesday, the last match of match week 19 will be Brentford versus Arsenal. So Happy New Year in advance, guys, because this match will be played on the 1st of January 2025. So Brentford welcoming Arsenal. Of course, Brentford has a poor history against Arsenal. Arsenal have been winning most of the games against them. So as they're going to meet this time round, I feel like Arteta, especially after winning against Ipswich, a goal which was scored by Kai Havertz, and that actually win catapulted them to position 2, which means they actually foresaw Chelsea dropping to position 3. They really want to maintain that or even try and close the gap against Liverpool. So they will be fighting tooth and nail to be able to win this match. But that's not to say that Thomas Frank's team will just be seated pretty and waiting for them to be able to win their match. I feel like Brentford will be bringing all the things that they have in this game, and they will be able to protect their home turf at the GTC Stadium and ensure that they get some results. Westham, it's been a minute since they pulled their spectacular. So in this match, I feel like this is the match which that is going to happen. So having said that, guys, I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw in this fixture. So yes, that marks the end of match week 19, guys. And as we forge forward to the new year 2025, guys, it's gonna be a new year with new things on the Gatekeepers TV. So keep it here where we will be still giving you these previews and predictions on all the EPL matches, guys. Thank you for keeping it the Gatekeepers TV, guys. Until next time, guys, remember to subscribe and share our content. I'm your host at Dennis Keton, and I'm out.